I'm at the junkyard looking for parts for 6th gens. And what do I come across? Y'all. I mean, I understand why somebody might scrap it, but just look. 79 Prelude. The hood lifts up from the front. I don't know, man. They don't make cars that look like this anymore. Y'all tell me what you think. It's got big old flappy door handles. I really like that. I don't know, man. Would you scrap it? One row over from the silver car, there's a TL. I'm definitely taking this fucking wing. I do not care. I want it. And I want this fucking lip too. They fucked it up. They fucked it up real bad. They got it sitting on the fucking thing. Cooked the side skirts. Because this has electronic pops, and there's no, I had to crawl my fucking ass back through there and pop the trunk with the motherfucking pow, pow. Fucking been about an hour. Ended up pulling both side skirts, the lip and the spoiler. I'm pretty sure this little bit of damage will come out with a heat gun. It's, you know, Honda plastic. I'll make it right. Fucking, I took a jack out of a car, that one specifically, lifted the rear end up, and was able to pull the bumper and the lip off and shit. Motherfucking, I don't know what I'm about to walk up on, but that shit stuck out to me like a gold scar. Let's go find out. Fuck out the way. Oh my God. I think it's some eBay nonsense, but I'm fucking with it. Seems like ABS type shit. Huh. I thought this was a Z at first, but it's a Supra Mark III. It's in rough shape, but it's got good quarter glass and window glass. T-tops are gone. Target top, whatever it is. I'm assuming that's what that is right there. Automatic, but the motor and transmission's still in it. Come get it if you want it. All right, guys. So all in all, I paid $10 a pop. One for the spoiler, 2 side skirts, 1 rear lip. All Type S. Type S. Type S. Type S. I don't know, guys. What you think? I think it's gonna be nice. Eventually. Maybe one day I'll get a gas cap. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I just got home and decided that I'd put this at the end of the video to kind of just as like a little show and tell. This is not a flex, but this is a flex. Okay, here we go. All right. We've got 1, 2 OEM Honda spoilers. Okay, that's the one I just pulled out the junkyard. Please excuse my bedroom, it's fucked up. But these two Accord spoilers. Accord. This one, Acura. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a factory option, Type S exclusive, both. I think you can get this on a non-Type S, but it comes default on the Type S. I don't know. I'm kind of not really too sure. I know more about the Accords than I do the TLs, but this is just me kind of wanting to compare and contrast the two, honestly. If you notice, this comes at more of a smoother, it's more angular, if that makes sense. It has a little bit of a shorter like fin, whereas this one is a little bit longer and a little more smooth. The Type S wing is actually a little bit longer overall. Here, I'll lift these up and show you what I mean. But if you look, overall, it's just a little bit bigger on both sides. Maybe 2 or 3 inches total. Here, let's get all the way over. See, that's a pretty good comparison. But they do line up exactly as far as like the distance between the holes. You could take an Accord spoiler and put it on a TL, and you can take a TL spoiler and put it on an Accord. They're pretty much interchangeable. Like I said, these stick out a little bit further. So on the car, they have a little bit they have a little bit more of like that finesse. Can you go the fuck on somewhere, please? Anyways, this sits up a little bit higher, actually. If I can show you. I don't really guess there's a... Maybe I can. Let me see. Without it being on the car, there's really not a good way to tell. But the Acura spoiler, it sits up a little bit more. Like it's like this. Versus the Accord spoiler has more of like a flat plane to it. I don't know, they're just a little bit different, and I figured some of y'all may appreciate just the little bit of differences between the sister cars. Like me, I'm sure you guys can appreciate factory options, so this is as good as it gets, especially when you pay $10 a pop. Let's fucking go, cat. I don't know. Got any more questions? Have any questions? Let me know. They're not for sale, but if you absolutely have to have one, I will sell it to you. My original plan was to take the 2 Accord spoilers and put them together, just double stack them, like little offset stagger. I don't know. I thought that'd be cool, but I really am thinking I'm just gonna run the full Type S kit that I just got, and unfortunately, there wasn't a bumper on that fucking TL that was in the junkyard. So I didn't get the front lip, wasn't there, unfortunate. But I think I'll order like a Mugen rep or something. Maybe I can find me a TL spoiler. I mean, at this rate, hopefully it's red. I don't know. Kind of had to decide. I have a friend who has a red 6th gen, the same color as that, and he may end up with that spoiler if I decide I want to do the double stacked Accord wings. I don't know. I think I'm really kind of liking the Type S wing, though. Not gonna lie. All right, so here's the Accord spoiler. You can see it kind of almost follows the body line on both sides. Sits up, you know, about yay. Obviously the holes aren't drilled or whatever, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't really have that like hangover that this one has. I'll put it on in a second to show you, but I don't know if that's too far back. Maybe it needs to go up just a little bit, but I kind of fuck with the way it hangs off just a tad, or at least the way it's sitting right now. I don't know. I like the way that looks. I'm gonna put the TL on and you'll see. And here's the TL joint. You can see it kind of has more of that like curvature to it versus it being angular. It sits up just a little bit higher, maybe a ½ inch or so. Obviously, like I said, the holes aren't in it, so it kind of looks a little weird right now. But again, you know, just that little bit of offhang. I don't know. I'm really kind of struggling to pick which one I like better. They both kind of look a little different and have their own little, you know, je ne sais quoi. It's a different aesthetic, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's probably going to end up being this one. I don't know, man. You let me know. Alright, that's for real it. Let me know if you have any questions or have any concerns. Fuck, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. But I enjoy talking about Hondas, and that's cool enough for me. Maybe we'll find something else to talk about next week.